Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Stadium Brats. I am Chase Kennedy, and I'm solo today. So, yeah, let's get into it. Last time we had Bobby Pease on from the Casual Hour podcast that I also do. It's a lot of fun. But we did the Great Ball part of the Prime Cup here. And knowing that Ultra Ball is probably going to be a little bit tougher, I thought maybe I'll just go solo on this one and see what happens. All right. So I will say I did pull up this official player strategy guide, and I don't want to use it. I might end up using it for the Master Ball, but I think I'm still gonna just kind of choose what I like right now, just see what happens. But I would be interested to see what a guide would tell you to use in terms of rental Pokemon. That sounds kind of interesting. All right. I think first things first, we want something with water. I don't really like Blastoise in that situation. Let's find some good water Pokemon here. Not terrible. Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, having a Psychic attack, even if it's not a very good one. Bubble Beam's not an awesome attack, though. Still really like Poliwhirl. Its special's not all that great, but it does have some excellent moves. Poliwrath, not really what we're looking for. It does have Amnesia though, which should be pretty useful in getting that up higher. Something to consider. Tentacruel's got great special. Does have Toxic. Bubble Beam's nice. We might use a Tentacruel. I could see that working out. Dugong, that's pretty solid. Yeah, Dugong's pretty solid. Cloyster. You know, that's not bad either. I do really like Cloyster. Let's try Cloyster. I like having that big defense stat too. That could come in handy. Bubble Beam's not the best water move, but having that Ice Beam coverage is nice. Let's get something that has a Psychic move. We used Hypno last time, and I did really like Hypno. Haunter's probably the option, right? It's probably Haunter. Gengar does have, I mean, Dream Eater's nice, but only if they're asleep. I think I'd rather take Haunter at that point. Any other Psychics here we could use? Starmie doesn't have any Psychic moves. Mr. Mime's not bad. Might be able to do something with that Berry and Light Screen too. I think we used Jinx before. Jinx is pretty solid. Cloyster's already kind of got most of our ice stuff taken care of though, so I don't necessarily want two ice types in there. Ice has a lot of weaknesses. What am I doing? No more Psychic stuff here. I think we might just play it safe and go with Haunter. Then let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, Exeggutor's got Psychic too. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's wait on Exeggutor. I think we might probably end up using that for the Master Ball. I do want something with ground. We didn't use Rhydon last time because we used Neoking, so let's try using Rhydon this time. What else do we want? Some fire coverage could be nice. Fire Punch isn't all that great. We used Flareon before. That was okay. I don't like missing. What a bad slate of attacks. All right, let's see. What else? Oh, we probably want something with some electricity going in here too. So fire and electric. Let's see what we like. Yeah, that's a bad moveset too. You know, Arcanine at least has dig. Yeah, you know what? I don't think we've used Arcanine on the show. We definitely got killed by an Arcanine many times. So let's try an Arcanine. And then let's see, some electrics. What does Ninetales give us, just so I know? Okay, I feel okay about that. Yeah. Not feeling Raichu. Electrode wasn't that great. See, if this was on Electrode, hell yeah, let's go. But it's not, so it's a little rough. Starmie having Thunder is kind of nice. Does have a big special stat, big speed stat, pretty good defense. Minimize is really nice. Yeah, we'll consider it. Again, Thunder Punch isn't all that good. Electabuzz would probably be pretty solid, though. Jolteon having Thunder is pretty weak. Zapdos having Thunder is pretty weak. We used that before. Did Dragonite have? Yeah, Dragonite has Thunder as well. Let's go ahead and use Electabuzz. And then kind of a free slot. What are we feeling? Maybe like a big normal type. Snorlax is the first thing that comes to mind. Takedown, it's not very good. No, I don't think we're going to be using that. Porygon's, eh. Tauros with Stomp. Is Stomp good enough? I mean, if it was Double Edge, it had Double Edge back in the Poke Cup. That would have been better, but I don't think it's good enough here. It would be stupid just to bring a Ditto. It'd be kind of funny though. But I think at this point we need to win. Kangaskhan's okay. Rock Slides, like having a rock move's kind of nice. Dizzy Punch isn't awesome. Substitute strats could be kind of cool. I do like Kangaskhan a lot. Consider it. That's just not very good. Any other big normal types we're thinking of? Oh, we don't have anything that flies. That's another consideration. Yeah, Slash is okay. Being able to fly. Toxic Fly, Toxic Sand Attack. It's actually a pretty solid moveset for Farfetch'd. We'll consider that. Dodrio can also fly really fast. I don't know if Tri-Attack's strong enough. Persian doesn't have Slash this time, which just, what a waste. It's like the one reason you would use Persian. Eh. You know, this would just be stupid enough to work, right? At the very least, you're outspeeding a lot of stuff. You can get Toxic in. You can get Super Fangs, take them down to half health. When else are we going to use Raticate, right? I still feel like we need something that flies, though. We'll consider Raticate. That's just not very good. This Fearow does have Drill Peck. And a Hyper Beam. Oh, you know what? Let's be stupid and go with Eradicate. I think that'll be fun. We are pretty weak to ground, so hopefully we don't run into too much of that. Okay. So Arcanine would be pretty solid against Butterfree and Venomoth. Haunter's relatively useful. Man, I don't like that Mr. Mime at all. I feel like if they lead with that Mr. Mime, we're in a real pickle. Let's go with Haunter to lead. Having that psychic lead, good against Venomoth. Yeah. Maybe we lead with Raticate. Lead with Raticate. We get options here. We can Toxic. We can Super Fang. Yeah, I think leading with Raticate's actually kind of interesting. Let's bring Rhydon. And do we still want that Arcanine? Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. I guess it's Arcanine, but Arcanine, it's fine. Okay, starting with Wigglytuff's actually interesting. I don't think it can do much to us. Maybe we Hyper Fang and see... Hyper Fang might do over half, so let's try that. It did not do over half. We should have done super. Oh, and it's singing. Okay. You know, if this thing's gonna try singing, let's assume it tries that again. Let's go Toxic, and then we can at least do something. Even if it puts us to sleep, we're still doing damage. Okay. Because I don't know how much it does to us even when we're asleep.
Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided fight.
So let's just try wake up Hyper Fangs.
It's fast asleep. What's next? There, it's a hit.
Actually, we could switch into Rhydon now. And it can't put Rhydon to sleep because of the sleep clause.
They're staring each other down.
But then we'd have a... yeah, let's try that. So assuming it uses Mega Punch again, that's going to be very ineffective against Rhydon. We can just take it out next turn. And then I think Rhydon's in a pretty good position to take out most of anything they've got, right? I guess the only worry is that if I use Earthquake here, they could switch into a Butterfree. And that wouldn't hit the Butterfree. I don't know what other moves this thing has. It might end up having like a Bubble Beam or a Surf. I mean, I could just use Horn Attack, but... no, let's use Earthquake. I don't think it'll switch. Disable, okay. That's fine. It's probably our least useful move. Well, now I could have used Horn Attack. That's fine. Okay. I think we're in a pretty good spot here. The worst thing it could put out is Butterfree. Yeah. So even Mr. Mime here. Sure, Psychic's going to do a lot of damage, but Earthquake's going to do a lot of damage right back to it. Oh, okay. Well, it's kind of a waste, but sure.
It didn't do much a big difference in HP.
Let's go with Horn Attack just to finish this off. Does this thing not have Psychic?
It just shrugged off that hit. Disable war off. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a hit.
So now, even if it does have Butterfree,
Now,
we've got our Thunder back.
there's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
And if Butterfree went for like a Solar Beam or something, wow, okay. So yeah, I think the worst thing this could have is Solar Beam, and even if it does, we can just switch to Arcanine.
Now,
Yeah, Strength Shot's fine, you're already faster.
hit you string shot. Its speed is down. Here it comes. Thunder. Super effective. What a furious battle.
I mean, I guess we could just switch to Arcanine, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything to ride on, so
The attack
why
was
chance it?
effective. How's that? Oh, the attack missed. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Okay, it does have Psybeam.
What's this? A decent hit.
That didn't do much either, you know? I think we're fine.
Savage attack. Oops, that's a miss.
Yeah, we can leave this in for another couple turns.
Continue.
You got to imagine we hit one of these thunders at some point.
What'll it do? Its speed is down. There it goes. Wow, that's an effective hit.
Okay, and then we can just follow up with Horn Attack.
Flying in this battle. What now? It didn't do much damage. How's that?
And that's the battle, as they say.
Oh! Is it down and out? And there goes the battle!
All right, pretty solid start. A lot of ground, a lot of poison. Okay. I guess you'd lead Haunter. Maybe we lead Rhydon. Rhydon kind of deals with all this stuff. Omastar can hurt it. Yeah, let's leave Rhydon. Let's bring Haunter. And then let's bring Cloyster. Yeah. I think that's a solid set.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Oh, shiny Nidoqueen. That's... it is funny how it changes palettes like that. Toxic's not very good. That's not very good.
Only damage the opponent.
That's okay. I think we might be able to
Whoa, look
get
at
out of
the
this before we dive to
Pokemon
Toxic.
go. Taken down on the word go.
So I don't think we get affected by the poison if we get the kill.
Oh, it's
Okay, we're gonna switch out anyway. We don't want to deal with this.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-2. This battle is still
Guess we switch to... If we switch to Cloyster, if it has a rock move, I guess that does damage, but Omastar doesn't really have any rock moves. Not usually.
They're staring each other down.
And then we'd just be using normally effective water attacks.
The trainer
If we switch to Haunter, Psychics are probably fine. If it does have Earthquake for some... Can Omastar get Earthquake?
What's the matter, trainer?
Let's just go with Cloyster.
Now,
Haunter's too valuable.
here's a Pokemon chain.
And Haunter's more useful against submission. That would also hurt us.
No, this
But
Pokemon
not too
was
much,
wrong.
because we got that big defense. what I was saying is Haunter's more useful against Arbok and Wheezing. So yeah, I guess we just go with Bubble Beams.
What's that? A decent hit.
Yeah, that's pretty weak, but...
What's this? And the weak spot.
Well, if you're gonna get a crit, then come on. God, do we just sacrifice Cloyster here? It sucks to sacrifice when we might need the continue. But I think we need to live more.
They're staring each other down.
So we could try a Supersonic, we could try an Ice Beam. Those are both incredibly desperate moves. I think the rest of our team's faster. I guess Rhydon might not be faster, so maybe the speed drop on the Bubble Beam. Clamp doesn't help us.
What's the matter, trainer?
Let's go Supersonic.
Supersonic. It's confused.
Okay.
Fight Cat. Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah, if we switched to Haunter there, we would have been just fine.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Yeah. Yeah, we probably should have considered that. That's okay.
How will the type difference
I think our Psychics are just going to be fine here. We could also try putting it to sleep, but I think Psychic's just faster.
There, it's a hit.
Maybe not. Oh, it's going to just use Withdraw. That's
What
an easy call.
furious battle. Combatants face each other.
So another Psychic, and then maybe it hits itself in Confusion?
Good hit.
No, that still wouldn't kill it.
It shook off its confusion. There's the attack. The
That's a
hit.
pretty decent amount of damage.
Is conceding an inch.
Okay, Psychic finishes it off, and then...
What's that?
I mean, if they got Arbok or Wheezing, we're good.
Oh, it's down.
If it's Onyx, we're probably also good. Yeah.
Oh, it's wheezing.
I don't know if we one-shot here,
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
but we'll definitely do quite a bit.
Vigorous attack.
Weezing is one of those Pokemon that I feel like when the opponent uses it, you're like, damn, this thing's good. It's hard to beat. And then when I use it in Gen 1, I go like, damn, this thing sucks. This thing doesn't do any damage. And maybe that's true. Maybe it is just all defense. But I've just never gotten any use out of it. All right, 2 down. Fortunately, not 2 continues. Ooh, a lot of fighters would be great. Yeah, that's pretty good. So 3 fighters, I think, makes Haunter the easy pick here. I think we're going to want Rhydon as a hard counter to that Electrode. And then... Arcanine could be a good counter to the Scyther, but... do we need that? Electabuzz with Thunder Punch could be good against Scyther and Poliwrath. And kind of Wall Electrode a little bit. That might be better. Yeah. Yeah, Electabuzz is the right call.
Upcoming battles look promising. We're in.
You know, Bobby asked last time about evolutions that made Pokemon worse, and I think Electivire is just a way worse Electabuzz. I think Magmortar is a really good upgrade to Magmar, but Ooh, Electivire's just not my thing. All right, switch to Rhydon, get that hard counter on.
Oh, and a rough
And then if he
Pokemon.
wants to swap in something against an Earthquake, he can. Even if he swaps into Scyther and we miss, it's not a big deal.
Here's the first move.
Because Scyther doesn't have anything that's going to do damage against Rhydon.
Caution. What now? Oh, it's another miss. Earthquake. Super effective. Wow.
Okay.
Take it down with one hit. What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Machamp.
Okay, we should assume this thing. Well, I guess we shouldn't assume. This could have an Earthquake that would do a lot of damage. I would love to switch into Haunter. That's the only reason I wouldn't, is because it might have an Earthquake that would also be super effective against this Rhydon.
They're staring each other down.
I think it's more likely that it has a normal or fighting move that it's going to use, so switching to Haunter makes more sense. That completely misses, and then we get a chance to use a Psychic back at it. Let's do that. If this thing hits us with an Earthquake, hey, what can you do? Okay, that's just fine. I can't remember if they fixed Focus Energy in this game or not, so he might have just screwed himself on critical hits, but I think they fixed it in Stadium.
There's the attack. That one hurt.
Oh, crit too. There you go.
Gone. It's a one-hit wonder. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Hitmonchan.
Oh, you poor bastard.
The remaining Pokemon.
Hitmonchan,
2-1.
not a very good offensive Pokemon. It is relatively decent defensively, but
A Psychic.
I don't know if it's good enough against a Psychic. Oh, not a crit Psychic. It's definitely not a crit Psychic. Untouched. Man, Hitmonchan deserves so much better. Having those elemental punches was such a cool idea, and then it's just not good with any of them. It's got such a shit special stat. And then even when you change those moves to physical attacks in later generations, they're still just not all that powerful. It's a real disappointment. Okay. Cloyster is going to do well against Golem, Rapidash, Nidoking, and it can wall Dugong pretty well, so I think that's probably the right call. And I don't really think... I guess Pinsir could have Submission. Clefable could have like a Thunderbolt, I guess, but leading Cloyster makes a lot of sense. Who else? Electabuzz, probably just for that Dugong. Yeah. And then Haunter, I guess? Yeah.
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
Okay, that's a good start.
Here's the first move.
Okay, no paralysis.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. What a furious battle. Now,
Uh-oh.
Fissure.
Ooh. That would have been bad.
Bumblebee.
I mean, we still would have come back with Haunter and killed, but I think having Cloyster is going to be useful for his next things.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Dugong. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2.
So we wall it, but it walls us. I guess what we could do is use Supersonic and then switch to Electabuzz.
They're staring each other down.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Combatants face each other.
I don't love Supersonic, but
Supersonic.
what else are we going to do to it?
Failed to click. What now? The attack wasn't effective. Neither one is conceding an inch.
So I think we can just keep doing this until we get it.
What's next? The move failed.
Come on.
What's this? Its speed is down. The intense battle continues.
One more time. Oh, no.
Whoa!
Okay. So why are all this 1 KO moves? Stop it.
What'll it do? It did
Ah, come on. All right. Well, fine. We'll just hard switch to Electabuzz. At this point, it would have been better if it hit the Horn Drill.
Here's a Pokemon tree. Oh, it's Electabuzz.
Okay. We should be faster, so that won't work.
Ah! That had no effect.
So, about the same.
Pokemon swap change
And now let's go with Thunder Punch. Oh, it is faster. No. Not faster. It's just switching. Okay. That's fine. We can switch to. We can just play this game all day.
What now? Oh, the attack missed. How will the swap?
So now we switch back to Cloyster.
Oh,
Cloyster should be able to tank an Earthquake. Well, it can certainly stop that.
a decent hit.
Golem with Metronome.
How will this swap?
What are you doing, buddy? I guess Bubble Beam. Oh, we are gonna play this game. Oh, man.
What's this? The attack wasn't effective.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch back to Electabuzz,
Change the flow of battle.
which is gonna force him to switch back to Golem.
The Pokemon tree.
And when he does that, we're then going to switch to Haunter
What'll it do?
because he thinks he can just switch back to Dugong.
How will the swap Pokemon fight?
Wait, no. We have to switch to Sorry, I missed a step. We have to switch back to Cloyster
Another Pokemon change.
because now he's going to switch back to Golem. Or he doesn't. Come on.
What now?
Ah,
Speed is down.
what a waste.
How will this swap affect the outcome?
This is so stupid. You know what? Let's just switch to Haunter anyway. Haunter can tank
It's
probably both of these things.
a Pokemon. Oh, it's Haunter.
That's fine.
Whoa! That attack is totally ineffective.
So let's just use a Psychic. It'll be fine against either one of them.
Battle? What's next? There, it's a hit.
Special Drop would be nice.
What's this? Good hit. Both Pokemon appear equally fit. What'll it do? Yeah!
Stugong is pretty tanky.
What now? And the weak spot.
Whatever. Okay, so we can kill this with Psychic. And then Golem comes back out. Do we switch back? No, I think we just leave him in and we go with Psychic. Or we just try to put it to sleep and use Dream Eater. Let's do that. Like, even if we lose Haunter, even if this misses and we lose Haunter, Cloyster I think does fine. But yeah, putting it to sleep. Now we can use Dream Eater. Oh, come on. That sucks. Gotta do it again now. But Cloyster should be able to take this out, even if we lose Haunter. Dragon Rage. Okay, that gives us one more turn. Are you really gonna let a Metronome Golem kill you? Alright. Now we're good. Now we can Dream Eater. Come on. That is such garbage. Fine, we'll just use Psychic. We should have been able to get off at least one more Dream Eater. This is ridiculous luck from the Golem. Sure, why not? This match is dumb! We're gonna miss our Psychic, it's gonna kill us somehow. We're gonna live on 9 HP. This is so dumb. I hate this battle. I hate this battle so much. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, fine. Somehow we got a perfect on that. What a dumb match. That was such a dumb battle. We weren't ever really in danger, and yet, what an awful battle that was. Okay. Got 3 waters, but you also have 3 poisons. Let's lead Haunter. Let's take Electabuzz. And then Cloyster with the ice moves could be okay against Vileplume and Victreebel, and really good against Rhydon. Could kind of wall some of the other Pokemon. But it gets walled itself, so again, that's not the best. Definitely don't want to take our own Rhydon. We could take Arcanine as a fire option against Victreebel and Vileplume. Fire Blast could even do okay damage against Lapras. Use Dig against Rhydon. Raticate weirdly does some stuff. I mean, the Toxic's not going to work against half his team. Let's take Arcanine. We haven't used Arcanine yet.
We're in the last half of the tournament, things will get white hot. Begin round 5.
Okay, it's a good start.
Now, here's the first move. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Okay, raising its special means that we probably don't kill it on this next turn.
A psychic flash. Super effective.
Yeah. Okay, Mega Drain's fine.
What now? The attack wasn't effective. Neither one is conceding an inch.
All right, one down.
Wow, that's an effective hit.
I'd like to see Vileplume.
Down and out.
I wouldn't even mind seeing Tentacruel.
What will the next Pokemon
Rhydon's
be?
even okay, but Lapras I don't want to see. Blastoise is fine, I guess.
How will the type difference affect
Do we just leave this in? Yeah, let's go for another Psychic, see what happens. Maybe we lower its special.
What's next?
We did.
That is down.
Oh, this thing's got fucking Earthquake. You gotta be kidding me.
It's doubly effective. The intense battle continues.
Well, we can't just switch into Electabuzz now. I think we gotta try putting this to sleep.
The commands are issued. Hypnosis.
Okay.
Oh, it fell asleep.
Stay asleep.
It's fast
Okay.
asleep.
We get one Dream Eater
Is
off.
going to make
Unless
this
it
a
switches.
one-sided fight.
Okay, we get one Dream Meter off, we get some health back. Its special's down, so this should do
Severe hit.
good damage, real good damage.
It still won't awaken. Fireworks.
Okay, so we'll do another Dream Meter. A little bit more health back. And we took out a Pokemon. Pretty good, pretty good.
There's a difference in the number of reserve.
Still no Lapras, please. Okay, that's fine. Do we just stay in? Do we hard switch to Cloyster right now? I think we hard switch to Cloyster. This thing could also... Oh, we didn't bring Cloyster. Oh, no! That's right. That's right. We didn't bring him. Okay, we got to keep this out. So, I guess we just go Psychic and hope this thing doesn't have an Earthquake. If it does, we've got other Pokemon that can do stuff, but... We could have put it to sleep, I guess. Oh, it's gonna dig. Oh, it's gonna dig.
What a furious battle.
Well, that's bad. I think we have to switch. And I know this is gonna kill anything that comes out. But it's also gonna kill Haunter. So... we switch to Electabuzz. We let Electabuzz die. We bring Haunter back in. We get another Psychic before it can dig.
Issued an order. Here's a Pokemon chain.
Man, dig.
Oh,
That's why you want a flyer.
dig this. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Yeah, unfortunately had to be a sacrifice there, bud.
One hit. What will the next Pokemon
We really should have brought Cloyster.
Here's a Pokemon chain. The remaining Pokemon stock is
He only brought one of his water Pokemon, so not much we could do.
Slot.
I guess there's a argument to go with Hypnosis here and put this thing to sleep. But if we miss, I think we're screwed. If we go for Psychic here and it'll still live, it's gonna dig again, then we'll have to go back to Arcanine, which can die, and then we bring Haunter back in and kill with Psychic.
The trainer
I think that's what we have. That's the only guaranteed thing. We've already lost the Perfect, so there's no reason to not go for another sacrifice.
It's burrowed underground again. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Because I mean, Arcanine also has dig,
The Pokemon returns
but
to the Pokeball.
I don't think that works for us.
Oh, it's Arcana.
No, it doesn't, because we dig first, so he'd get the last hit.
How's that? No, this Pokemon looks wrong. Gone. It's a one-hit
Yeah,
wonder.
not much we could have done about that.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon.
So now we got it.
There's nothing left in reserve. There's just one Pokemon aside now.
God, can you imagine if that earthquake had killed Haunter from Blastoise? We would have just been done.
There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? And there goes
We would have just used Cloyster the next time, but still. We're not getting a lot of continues here. We do have 3. Okay, guy with birds, I like that. But one of them's Zapdos, I don't like that. Alright, well, we gotta lead Electabuzz. Man, I want to bring Cloyster in, but that Zapdos is pretty scary. Let's take Cloyster. And then Rhydon? Rhydon specifically for the Zapdos? We'd just be using Horn attacks at that point. We could bring Haunter in, but Haunter would really only go against the Gengar and the Golbat. We could bring Raticate, but it doesn't deal with the Gengar at all. I think you have to go Rhydon. That Zapdos is so scary. And we can also tank basically anything except the Gengar.
We're in for round 6.
Okay. I guess we just go with Thunder Punch.
Vigorous attack.
Ooh, crit's nice. Crit's real nice. Oh, that mattered so much.
This is a wild one from
Oh, that was a big deal. I was a little worried about Electabuzz there.
Oh, it's Pika.
No, I'm not worried about that. Let's Thunder Punch again. This is fine.
Difference affects that.
This thing can't really do anything to me.
There's the attack.
Another crit.
Oh, looks like a bad Pokemon.
Damn, Electabuzz.
Wow, take it down with one hit. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's done.
Oh, we didn't even bring the Zapdos.
The remaining
Wow.
Pokemon count is
Or the Gengar. If you're not even going to bring your best Pokemon, what are you doing?
on one side.
Electabuzz just churning through stuff. It's like it's the fucking card game over here. Man, I loved the Pokemon trading card game.
Severe hit.
That base set Electabuzz, so good.
Head-on collision. Power versus power.
If you want to see some of that be played, Bobby and I, who was on last time, have played some of the Pokemon trading card game on our, we call them Casual Mondays, where we do a stream on Mondays at twitch.tv/thecasualhour every Monday at 9 p.m. Central. But you can go check those out. We've been playing some other games since then, but we might go back to a trading card game here at some point. It's also something I would love to do for this channel at some point, is go through, instead of playing the original one for the Game Boy Color, though, what I might do is play the Japan only sequel that has gotten a fan translation. There's also a ROM hack that somebody made that has that inputs the gold and silver cards, the Neo set, which is I don't know anything about that set because I kind of got out of Pokemon cards by that time. But so that'd be a lot of new stuff to me. That sounds kind of fun. Okay, that's a pretty good team on the other side there. So, man, a grass Pokemon would have really been nice here. Rhydon deals with Electabuzz and Persian. Electabuzz deals with Vaporeon and Kabutops. Haunter doesn't really stop anything. Arcanine's pretty much just for the Executor. It does have Dig, so it can deal with Electabuzz. It can deal with Persian. Cloyster could do okay against Executor and Dugtrio. Okay. I think, I'm kind of thinking of leading Arcanine, which would be really bad against the Kabutops or the Vaporeon, but I think could be pretty solid against everything else. And who else would you lead in this situation? You could lead Haunter, which would do fine against basically everything except Executor. Cloyster could be okay against everything but Electabuzz. I wouldn't love it against Vaporeon either. Yeah, I think we lead Arcanine. We take Electabuzz. Oh boy, this is tough. Arcanine and Electabuzz. What do they not take out here? Arcanine should take out their Electabuzz. Arcanine can take out their Executor. Our Electabuzz takes out their Vaporeon and Kabutops. So we'd probably want Cloyster, right? Let's deal with Dugtrio. Could do okay against the Persian. Could also be a useful option against Executor. Could at least stall a little bit against Vaporeon and Kabutops. That makes some sense, right? Yeah, I think so.
This is it, the semifinals.
Okay.
No one wants to lose having come this far.
Okay, that's fine. We can dig. And it doesn't have any flyers, so even if it
Now,
switches out, we should be okay. Flex not great.
more resistance to physical ones.
Reflex not great at all.
It's burrowed underground. They're both being cautious.
And light screen. Wow. This thing's set up pretty well, didn't it?
Super effective.
That's gonna make this
What a furious battle.
difficult. And double team? Holy shit!
It's burrowed underground again.
Oh man.
One is conceding an inch. It still won't attack.
This sucks.
How's that?
I'm shocked we hit it.
Hit. The intense battle continues.
Man, this is terrible. Okay, you know what? If this thing's just gonna waste our time,
They're staring each other down.
let's go for one agility.
Combat
Because if Arcanine, now it's going for Thunder Punch. Of course it is. It's gonna paralyze us, and this is gonna be pointless. Okay, we still live. That's fine. This is good. So now we outspeed the Electabuzz. We can go for digs and not worry about getting hit. And if we do end up killing this thing, we'll be faster than anything else on their team. It's just a lottery now.
Oh, the attack missed. One still raring to go, but the opponent appears beat. Savage attack. Oops, that's a miss.
And we just have to hope to not get paralyzed.
What's this? There, it's a hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
We can take one more Thunder Punch.
The underground attack continues. What'll it do? Oh, it's another miss. What a
Gotta hit.
furious battle. There it goes.
Ah.
Missed the target.
All right.
What now? Goodness. Neither one is
Last chance.
inch.
If we don't kill him with this dig, Arcanine's done. And then, man, what do you do?
Round again.
What do you do against this thing?
Oh, Thunder Punch. Whoa, this one missed too.
We don't have Swift.
Battle continues. How's that?
Okay. Oh, man. All right. Well, it still has the light screen and reflects up, right?
Oh, it's a degenerate. It has to make up for lost ground.
I mean, we have to go with the Fire Blast and hope we hit. So the double teams are gone, but this is still an 85. Okay,
Looks like a bad Pokemon show.
it's pretty good. Mega Drain might not kill.
The attack
Ooh! All right.
are flying in this battle.
Can we get one more? Gotta hit.
Savage attack.
No! Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad.
Yeah, it's a hit.
All right, so now we switch to Cloyster, and we go with Ice Beams. If Arcanine could have taken him out, that would have been amazing.
Combatants face each other. Oh, it's Cloyster.
I don't think Ice Beam kills,
Pokemon are entirely different types.
but it might freeze. I'm shocked we're faster.
Ice Beam. Wow, that's an effective
Oh, it did kill. Wow. Okay.
Is it down and out?
Well, those are the two things that Arcanine was going to deal with, so I think we're good.
Oh, it's
Yeah, Electabuzz can deal with Kabutops, so
Pokemon stock.
I think at this point we just leave.
Intense battle continues.
I think we leave Cloyster in and just take this down as far as we can. And if it kills us, we switch to Electabuzz and we win. I don't think we risk switching into Electabuzz and getting Earthquaked or something.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
So like, let's just go for Ice Beams, see if we get a freeze.
It's more resistant to
Yeah, this is perfectly fine.
What now? It didn't do much damage. What a furious battle.
Because even if... Oh god, this thing's got double team as well. Oh no! That could be an issue.
What's this? That was weak. Neither one is conceding.
That could be an issue. Oh man, this team is filthy. This team sucks.
The opponent. What'll it do? It's not very effective. The intense battle continues.
Toxic, double team, reflects, light screens.
Made itself more evasive.
This team is awful.
How's that? Oops, that's a miss.
We're gonna keep him in.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. Still improving its state.
I don't know. I guess we could have switched in
Savage attack.
Electabuzz earlier.
That wasn't a
And then, because now Electabuzz is going to miss a lot with all these double teams, but we just need to get one hit. We only need a single hit in here.
It still won't attack.
And the dice just have to go our way one more time.
There it goes. Oh, nothing but air.
I think we get one more attack. Maybe not. Maybe Cloyster's just dead here if we don't kill. I don't think there's any reason to switch to a different attack.
What now?
Bubble Beam's fine.
It didn't do much
Yeah, we're
damage.
definitely going to die to Toxic if we don't kill here.
How's that?
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's a dirty team.
And there goes the battle.
Oof. All right. Last one. What do we got? It's not bad. It's not bad. Rhydon deals with Jolteon, deals with Ninetales. Honestly, deals with Aerodactyl and Snorlax as well, kinda. I think we lead Rhydon. Yeah, I think we lead Rhydon. I think you bring Cloyster specifically for the Dragonite, but also could be good against the Aerodactyl and the Ninetales, obviously. And then we don't really have anything for the Slowbro, so we could take our Electabuzz, which would also be pretty good against the Aerodactyl. Yeah, is there any reason to bring... There's no reason to bring Arcanine. I mean, the Dig would be good against the Jolteon and the Ninetales, but we already have Rhydon that's going to do Earthquakes. Haunter would just do neutral damage to a bunch of this stuff. Still put anything to sleep. And if any of these things had Rest, that'd be a real good thing to have against something like a Snorlax that's using Rest. But it dies to Slowbro, which again is the one thing where you're gonna really have trouble with. I think you need the Electabuzz just to have something against the Slowbro.
This is it, the final battle. Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
Okay. Perfect. If he didn't bring Aerodactyl, Earthquake does fine. If he did bring Aerodactyl, we're gonna miss this Earthquake. But again, what's that Aerodactyl going to do to us? So, yeah, this is fine. I'll take a sand attack.
Lightning sand attack.
I don't mind missing one Earthquake or two while I kill you.
Earthquake. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Okay,
That was
it's
quick.
fine. We can always switch out to get rid of that sand attack problem.
This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, it's Dragonite.
Dragonite. I think we just hard switch to Cloyster. Because is this thing going to try like Surf or Ice Beam or something? Like whatever it has to do to try to kill Rhydon. So we now bring in Cloyster and it walls that stuff and then can come back with an Ice Beam next turn.
Pokemon change.
I mean, it could have Thunderbolt, but why would it use... Or it can't... Can it learn Thunderbolt? Or just learns Thunder? See, Blizzard. Blizzard's fine.
Now, the attack wasn't effective. Will this Pokemon swap
And now we come back with an Ice
control of
Beam.
battle?
Even if you switch out, doesn't help you, buddy. What are you going to switch out to?
Oh, it's Snorlax.
That's fine. If we freeze here, that's more than fine. But we don't freeze. He brings out this Snorlax.
Pokemon fight.
I guess we bring Rhydon back out, right? Because Cloyster is just going to hard counter that Dragonite, so we don't want it to die. I think that's the case.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Cloyster's too valuable. Oh, wow. Perfect. Look at that. All right. I have to imagine he switches back to the Dragonite now. So what if we go for the big brain move and we go for Thunder of our own?
Combatants face each other.
Okay, he didn't switch, so we'll use Earthquake next time.
There, it's a hit.
Fire Blast, that's fine.
What now? It didn't do much damage.
And no burn, that's also good. Okay, if he's gonna leave him in, we'll go Earthquake. Now he switches out. That's funny. So our big brain play was right. It was just right on the wrong turn.
Oops, that's a miss.
Okay, so
Swap changed the flow of battle.
I don't like all this swapping bullshit, but this is the last match.
Pokemon change.
So we'll make an exception here. These blizzards just don't do anything. I don't think he can freeze me either.
That was weak.
Being an ice Pokemon, I don't think an ice Pokemon can get frozen. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that.
The commands are issued.
Ooh, you're staying out this time.
Use Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed. It's paralyzed.
Come on.
Neither conceding an inch.
And this thing's got Fire Blast. That's not great.
Severe
Does neutral damage, which does a lot. You're... Oh, no! Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, you gotta leave him in. Fire Blast could miss. Oh, this is so bad.
What now? Good hit.
That's so bad.
Oh, is it down and out?
Fully paralyzed twice.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Awful. Awful. Alright, Electabuzz.
Oh, it's Electabuzz.
Be great if this thing had light screen, but I think it's got Reflect, right? Yeah, Reflect doesn't help, so we can go with Thunder Wave. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to paralyze it.
Face each other. What's next? Oops, it's paralyzed. What's this? Oops,
Yeah.
paralyzed.
Alright, fine. You wanna play it like this, we'll play it like this. I think my Thunder Punches do... Well, my Thunder Punches don't do more than your, You gotta be kidding me. No. Well, it can't freeze us. That's something.
Fireworks are flying in this
This
battle.
sucks. This sucks so much.
What'll it do? Nail the weak spot.
Crit's nice, but we're still in a bad way.
Going in. Blizzard. There, it's a hit.
Because this thing kills us next time with Blizzard, unless it gets paralyzed.
What now? Yeah, it's a hit.
Rhydon's Thunder's not strong enough to kill this thing.
How's that? Boom!
Honestly, its Horn Attack is probably stronger than its. We can't use Fissure.
Pokemon left.
Can't use Earthquake.
The commands are issued.
I think we have to use Horn Attack?
To the last Pokemon. It's one
I think we have to use Horn Attack. That's so bad.
Pokemon.
That's such a terrible move.
Horn attack.
Oh, it didn't do it. It got close. Why did he use Fire Blast? Is it out of Blizzards?
one.
Do we make it run out of blizzards? That's nuts.
Savage attack.
That's nuts. I thought we were gonna have to redo this and just get the better luck, but that's crazy.
One Pokemon aside. There's nothing left in reserve.
So now we just use earthquakes, I guess.
Just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire. There it goes. That's a good hit.
So I have to live one hit. Oh, well, okay.
It's taking a quick rest.
It does have rest. Haunter, where are you?
Furious battle. There's the attack. Severe hit.
But earthquake's a 3-hit kill, so as long as it doesn't wake up next turn, we win.
Battle continues.
I think actually we win anyway, right? Because we're faster.
Harsh blow.
Yeah.
It woke up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Are flying in this battle.
Whew. That was a bit scary.
Attack. There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? Congratulations!
Whew.
The champion has been decided.
Hot damn. Yeah, I guess if we'd done that again, we probably would have brought Haunter next time, but yeah. There you go, man. That's the Ultra Ball version done. Whew. So we only have one more trophy to get in the stadium. And it's just this Master Ball, which we will do next time. But before we leave, as always, gonna cool down with Kids Club here. And so I think once we do the Ekans one, we will actually have done everything. I think a couple episodes ago I said I hadn't done them all, or I had done them all, and that was not true. So this is like reverse Hungry Hungry Hippos, I think. Aim using the control pad, pull back and flick the control stick to launch Ekans. Oh, this is also on the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This is maybe not going to go great. Well, yeah, I guess it's more ring toss than. Oh, I'm thinking of a different one. Oh, these flips are tough. I can get the long ones easy enough, but I don't. There might be something wrong with the Pro Controller that doesn't let me get short ones. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. I can't hit the short ones. I have to wait for spin. Oh no, I can't do the short ones. I can. It's just this thing's super. Oh god, this thing's so sensitive. Oh, this is terrible. I can't. The controller's so sensitive it can't. Ah, that's funny. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. I mean, I was able to get something shorter than the longest one, but you could barely touch this thing. That's incredible. Well, I guess I'll never win that one. Unless you get crazy luck and everything ends up in the back row. That's very funny. That's very funny. Well, we learned something else about this game and Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo's hardware. God, that's great. Yeah. So like I said, next time we will go in, we will play the Master Ball version of the Prime Cup. I will almost certainly be solo for that one as well. Just knowing that it's probably going to take at least over an hour, and we might lose and have to do it again. And I don't want to subject a friend to that. But then after that, we'll get into the Gym Leader Castle finally and see what this is all about. I've purposefully not looked up anything. I haven't even clicked over here to the rules or see any of that stuff. I don't know if these are going to be series of battles before you get to, like, it's going to be like a series of rock battles before you get to Brock, and then a series of water battles before you get to Misty, or if you literally just do Brock, Misty, Surge, blah, blah, blah. So we'll see, but first we got to finish the stadium, which we will do next time. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I've been Chase Kennecke. This has been Stadium Brats. If you want to see more stuff from me, like I said, go to the Casual Hour stuff, twitch.tv/the Casual Hour. Search for the Casual Hour on YouTube. You'll find all the quick looks and streams that we've done for that. If you want to read more stuff from me, you can go to gamersonthego.com, which is a website / podcast. It's kind of on hiatus, but it's about handheld video games. But I've been using the blog feature to write about some other stuff that I've been playing. And then if you like Pokemon stuff and you want to see more of that, I've played through Pokemon Shining Pearl with one of the other guests I've had on earlier, Johnny Amazich, and we did a Nuzlocke of that game. And so that's on the channel if you want to see how that went. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for joining. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time where we take on that Master Ball version of the Prime Cup. Till then, see you later.